Hello everybody, my name's Invicta and welcome back to Megabonk here on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at an actual good character, a little bit of a palate cleanser from yesterday, and Sir Chadwell. Sir Chadwell is one of the best characters in the game. I do enjoy playing him. He is, of course, subject to slow starts and everything like that, but he's got a really strong foundation for really powerful builds here. That's thanks to both of his abilities. His basic attack is Corrupted Sword, slashes in both directions, deals damage, increased damage at low HP. That's something you can very easily exploit early on. And then Curse, which is going to gain 1% difficulty per level with every single level you get. So it removes the necessity of you having to take the Curse Tome if you don't like to play like that. I still sometimes do on him, but as you saw on that start screen, I haven't played a whole lot of him because I haven't had to. Usually the runs I get on Sir Chadwell are absolute bangers. We're just on a big old plateau here. So, but thank you as always for all the support on the Megabonk series. Take a little bit of damage there. You may notice that there's two red waves that essentially come out of Sir Chadwell's attack. The first one is the more powerful one, which is the one that's right in front of him. The back one, it does deal damage, but it doesn't deal as much damage. And I guess that's just for balance sake. But it's still very good. I can't believe this elite's still alive. You need to get out of here, buddy. Just give me your XP. That's all I want. So hopefully we get a fast start here, and I don't mind taking a little bit of damage here and there. Going to go for Dexecutioner. Dexecutioner is going to give us another attack that's very good. It has piercing ability, very good range, and if we can get those executes rolling, whoo baby. We end up seeing something like Joe's Dagger or something like that, we're going to be in for a fun time. Get Moldy Cheese here. Curse Grabbies, Demonic Soul, and Gas Mask. These two are great. I don't like the Curse Grabbies, mainly because it lowers your HP. Not, in my opinion, not one of the best. How much does that cost? We really want Demonic Soul. It's 145. Yeah, it's going to be a while for us to get that. I don't want to sit here and spend a lot of time in one space. You want to really be almost constantly moving in Megabonk for you to get the most out of a run. Little heal there. And we're just getting started on Sir Chadwell. He does play like a boss. I will say that. I like everything about him. I mean, he's one of the coolest, if not the coolest looking character in the game. He's got really great skins here. And okay, all right, game. We got to get one of those. All right. Moldy Cheese again. I like it. And there's a level up Skelly here. Hopefully we can get another. Ooh, okay, so there's a microwave here. If we end up getting a key or a clover, this could be pretty big. I want to get this Maui head. There's also a shrine that we missed over here. Boss Buster, Turbo Socks. I'm gonna go Boss Buster. We need that shutdown power. And if we can just get some attack speed, get the XP tome here, we're gonna be really rocking and rolling with this start. I hope that we get. We just need anything good here. Jump height, crit chance. I'm gonna go jump height. Mobility is a little bit of an issue on Sir Chadwell, but that's par for the course for most characters in the game. I'm gonna go Demonic Blade here. Crits have a 25% chance to heal you, which is nice. Take the Greed Totem, up our difficulty a little bit. We don't want to up it too much. Obviously, you don't want to make it impossible for you to kind of catch up if you're falling behind a little bit. Extra jump. There it is. We're not going to get shield. We could go Cursed Tome. Sure, why not? So now we're going to be double dipping on our main stat, which is going to be the difficulty. And we probably won't touch any more Greed Shrines right now. Gonna go Demonic Blade, or Demonic Blood, I mean. And I feel like we spent way too much time on this side of the world. 145. The Moldy Cheese doing its work there on Chunkum. Shield there. Now it is possible to hit with both sides of the Corrupted Sword. It's a little bit tricky to do it, but if they are right on top of you, you can actually pull it off. Demonic Blood's going to give us a 0.1% increase in damage with every kill that we get. Get another Corrupted Sword projectile here. That's mega. I'm actually going to use the nuke now, not on the Swarm, but so we can get that level up Skelly. Aegis is always good. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Luck Tome for sure. And XP Tome or Size. I'm just going to go for XP Tome here. Just Flamewalker, baby. Give me that Flamewalker. Sir Chadwell is pretty metal, so we gotta give him a little bit of fire. Wow, another stack of Demonic Blood. That ain't bad at all. Make us super tanky. Get our kill count up, which is where our difficulty is gonna be synergizing with these items, so. Not a perfect start, obviously, but a pretty decent start to start off with here at the start. It's a start. Go for more jump height here. Oh, that you tell me that we stepped out there. Attack speed, crit damage, gold gain. Gonna go attack speed. Cooldown tome upgrade. Need to get our DPS up a little bit. He's just blocking the fall damage. We gotta get away from these trees though. There was a stonks that dropped it back there, but we do not have the ability to go get it right now. The Flamewalker kind of do its thing, like we were trying in the Spaceman video. Really want to go for the stonks, but at the same time I don't, because it's kind of a greedy play there. Right now we need to prioritize just not dying to the Swarm. Now we could probably go get the stonks and just finish off this pack. There's a magnet as well that drops, so that's good. Projectile count here for Dex Executioner and crit chance. Base crit chance is great. Gonna go attack speed here. Even though I'd like to get some luck, it's not a priority right now. We gotta stabilize. Okay, well, you're gonna give me that much luck. I mean, yeah, Flamewalker, projectile damage. Gonna go Luck Tome here. XP gain here. Cooldown Tome is pretty nice, 40%. Another big luck upgrade there, and another big cooldown tome upgrade. So, wow. Very, very nice set of upgrades. +1 prod for all weapons is very good. And we get Cursed Doll. Still don't really know how to utilize Cursed Doll to its fullest extent. I don't know if it's good or not. Seems like it could be okay. It just doesn't tick as fast as I would like. The Executioner doing a great job for us. XP gain, knockback, elite spawn increase. Give me XP. Oh, those tricksy banelings. Another magnet down there, man. Getting a lot of magnet power-ups. Got 55 seconds before the next swarm hits, and we really got to start scaling our damage here. Corrupted Sword, projectile speed, and damage for our main weapon, which is good. Flamewalker kind of keeping him at bay right now. Regen, knockback, luck, gonna go luck. Definitely gonna get this. Okay, we don't need more Cursed Dolls. There might be a world where Cursed Doll is considered to be top tier. I just don't live in that world. If you have a idea of how to properly utilize Cursed Doll, though, I'm all ears. Okay. All right, Banelings, we get it. We get it. You're there to disrupt everything. It's cool and all. Actually, it's not cool. In fact, no one thinks you're cool, Banelings. In fact, I think you're the worst mob in the game. By far. Now that the roly-polies have been fixed in the desert. Extra jump for sure, and crit damage for sure. 7 seconds left till the next swarm here. Unfortunately, we're going to miss that level of Skelios in the background. The luck currently at 41%, so it's Maybe time to start opening chests here. We'll see. Lifesteal. Yeah, give me some of that lifesteal. There is a nuke over there, but I don't know if we're going to have enough jumps to land on it. Let's see. Well, right now I'm getting pushed by a boulder. Be a big nuke if we can get it. Gonna go Curse Tome here. Boom! There we go. Stop time. Need to go back and get this magnet. Still a lot of land that we have not explored yet. Chad, whatever, slide here. Yep. Luck Tome. Base damage upgrade. Luck Tome. Maybe attack speed tome was a little bit better there. Big XP tome upgrade. Gonna go Luck Tome. Man, if only this was size. Gonna go Curse Tome here. Attack speed for sure. Luck Tome again. Attack speed. Attack speed. Okay. Oh, there's a legendary vendor there. Okay. If we can get down this boss fast enough. Oh, I hate the banlings, dude. If you ask me what my least favorite, most hated thing in this entire game, it's banlings. That's ironic coming from an ex-Zerg player. Well, not an ex-Zerg player, just a former Zerg player. The heck is he? Stone Golem? I guess he's just in the mountain. Gonna go attack speed here. There he is. Gonna go attack speed again. And Stable Transfusion is really, really good. Big Bonk, Chunk Plate, or Power Gloves. Big Bonk's so good. I do like Chunk Plate, though. This Chunk Plate's excellent for the Holy Book, which we obviously don't have right now, but if we do get it, that'd be phenomenal. Power up drop chance for maybe more chests later on. All right, we got to go to the boss. Unfortunately, I feel there's like at least half of the level that we haven't seen in this run. But this has not been the fastest start. But what can you do? Sometimes this is how mop flops, you know. Got to go all the way down here. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. Gonna have to get lucky with a rage buff or something to get us out of this predicament here. I don't know if we have the damage to deal enough. Gotta get some good bonks. Try to combo us. Gonna go base damage Flame Walker. That. Okay. We did get him down, just barely. XP Tome. Size for sure. We need that on Flamewalker so bad. Corrupted Sword, base damage upgrade. We're gonna go luck upgrade here. Yes, Aegis projectile count. It's not a very good upgrade. For the Cursed Tome there, and we get another crit upgrade. So we have stabilized, but we are almost dead. I couldn't even get that chest. We just had to go. Okay, so not the best start, I would say, here for us. I get the lay of the land here. Our difficulty is sitting at 86% difficult. I did not realize that. That is definitely the reason why we are not able to catch up right now. What is this? Starting area is horrible, man. 0 shrines anywhere. I think now is when we just start opening up chests here. Hopefully we start getting some credit cards. This is a really, really, really bad location to start with. Having to go up. It's like a freaking maze over here. I'm gonna go wrench. Electric plug wouldn't be bad because we do take a lot of damage on this character, but wrench helps us with the final boss a little bit easier. Gonna go attack speed here. It's a pretty significant attack speed upgrade. Power up drop chance is nice. The rage buff in there, I think. Nope, maybe not. That was just the curse number. Yeah, this area over here is horrible, man. Very, very, very bad starting location on tier 2. And what's making it suck is all these hills that are everywhere that we have to go up and down. Extra jump. I don't know how we're still taking damage while we're in the air, but we gotta get a move on here. So those zombies have a pretty wonky hitbox. 2 extra jumps, all right. Well, we're not playing Spaceman, but if we wanted to do an air raid build, this is the way to do it. Movement speed, damage to elites. What's our movement speed at right now? We have no movement speed upgrades. Okay, yeah. But the enemy's getting faster. We need to be faster too. Pickup range or more jumps. Just hook into my veins. Or this guy's just gonna stand on top of me. What is that? See, that's the stuff right there that irks me about the game. The elite zombie came out of nowhere and literally stood on our head while we're trying to jump in the air and just dealt constant damage. That's ridiculous right there. That is that is the way that I mostly die in this game. It's either something like that happening or them getting underneath my character. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna go size this time. Just give me movement speed. Just gonna go for basic attacks here this time around. Basic stats that I know we need. Not trying to get fancy here. Power up drop chance. Post dagger to start with. Well, now we need the executioner. Yeah, that is the most common. Oh, come on. That is the most common way that I die in this game, is the enemies just running on top of your head, and there's no way to just get rid of them. Proj count. Let's say he evaded it, or did we evade something? It looked like a chant that elite had evaded an attack. That would be terrible. Go for attack speed here. I'm still mad about that death, because we had a good thing going there. Proj count, projectile speed for corrupted sword. This is another very, very slow start. But we got Joe's dagger, so this is where the pots come in handy. Whenever there's just periods of there's nothing to kill, then you got to supplement your XP, supplement your gold with just as many pots as you can get. Okay, well, screw me then, I guess. I really wish that the skeletons weren't pushed back by waves and stuff like that. They have... It's very easy for you to sort of... Gosh. It's very easy for you to screw yourself out of getting a very easy skeleton kill. The lifesteal here to give it a little bit of survivability if we're going to be taking all this damage. But with only 20 seconds left basically till the boss. And no extra weapon. Gonna be rough here. Anytime bracelet for extra XP. Flame Walker. See, you saw Joe's dagger get the executes over there. Let me chunk him. Not as annoying as Stone Golem, at least. But still annoying. There's a bomb over there, but we can't get it. Okay, we got moldy cheese. Moldy cheese is good. One of the top tier common items in the game. I'm not even going to just any level of scale, you just forget about him. It ain't happening. I'm gonna skip the cursed tome. Yeah, there we go. That was another problem on that last run, is that I jacked up the difficulty a little bit too high. It was at 86% and I didn't even realize it. As you can see here, we're not exactly blowing up the charts either in this run. I have 0 luck right now. Ooh. Rough start to this one here, team. And we get Soul Harvester, which is one of the best, if not the best, starting legendary you can get in the game. And this run is about to get turned up to 11 here. Soul Harvester will produce these red souls that you see just flying around all over the place. And it is an absolute game changer. Executioner as well. And all of a sudden we got ourselves an urn here. We need to up the difficulty by a whole lot though. Yeah, so that swarm's already done. Gonna key, that's gonna be great here if we can find a microwave. Our standard border. Go size. Look at the souls just going ham here. Soul Harvester is an absolute game changer. No matter how bad the start is, you keep it. And luckily for us here, I'm gonna go beer for more damage. Luckily for us, we also have the Joe's Dagger Executioner combo very early on, so this could really, really turn into a monster run here. I go Flame Walker just for size. Soul Harvester's just pushing everything back. We need to start looking for greed totems here. Moldy Gloves is great. Creates a little puff of a poison attack. Just like Slurp Gloves, you saw it just absolutely body a level up Skelly right there. All right, so what's our difficulty at right now? 26%. We need to get it higher. Go for size here. It's a big size upgrade. Even though there was difficulty, that's a pretty massive size increase. Now, if we could get something like the lamp, project count's huge here too. If we get something like the overpowered lamp to go along with Joe's Dagger and also with Executioner, we could be looking at something crazy here. 10% damage upgrade from Jim Sauce. Yeah, we need to get that difficulty tripled right now. Damage to elite, crit damage for sure. The Suck Shrine. XP gain. Still looking for the Luck Tome, by the way, if you so desire, game. Thank you. Luck Tome for sure. XP Tome. Corrupted Sword base damage upgrade. Big cooldown upgrade there. Yeah, Corrupted Sword. More damage there. Another Gas Mask. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have Gas Mask on this run yet. Gonna go Luck Tome there. It's not a great upgrade for anything else. And we really need to jack up the size of this this next swarm. And the final swarm for us to get caught up. We're only level 25 right now. We just melted that elite. Shield Luck. Gonna go Luck here again. Already have our shield, so. Monster Chadwell. Gonna move on. There is a microwave here too, so that we're gonna be able to microwave the keys. Gonna go Luck here again. And that's huge, man. Echo Shard's great for XP gain. 12% chance to drop an extra XP shard whenever we drop one. And we may end up losing Moldy Cheese here, but that's fine. So what this allows us to do is this allows us hopefully it takes Borger. That'd be ideal. It did take Borger, so we kept Moldy Cheese too. Everything's lining up on this run. I don't know if this is the game's way of saying sorry for that BS earlier, but I went to Executioner there as well. We are absolutely hammering this swarm wave now, which is the reason why I wanted to get as much difficulty as we could. And remember, our passive is also going to be jacking up the difficulty too, so. I think we can risk it here. I'm feeling lucky with this loadout, so I'm gonna go for double Mountain Shrine here. See if we can sneak a couple extra chests. Our luck's 43%. Nice, got another key. Fortunately, it did not proc on that chest, though. Attack speed upgrade there with Battle Ray. All right, 3 stone golems. Let's see how well we can handle them. Here the executes going off. Going for attack speed here. Take him down. I think we're gonna have to go straight for the boss portal though, since we're gonna have 3 of them. Skeleg's gonna be more difficulty. Ice crystal's kind of whatever. And evasion we don't care about. Or do we care about the spiky shield? Although that you did hear the proc from the keys. So let's see if we can handle this wave here. Now where I'm expecting this build to be able to mow down these 3 bosses is going to be coming from Soul Harvester. So until we get the final wave spawn here, we get a lot more mobs on us. We're not going to deal that much damage. Nice, key procced again. We've got 5 keys. Go grab another shield and see what we can do. I'm going to turn my back to him to let the flame walkers kind of stack up, but I don't want to stand still like I did in that Spaceman run. These aren't really great. Going to go XP Tome here. There you go. So you're seeing the souls from the Soul Harvester now kind of plow their way towards the boss. Yeah, 1 bark down. 2 barks down. This is my favorite dog version of 3 doors down. There we go. No problem at all there. Big XP gain. Gonna go luck. Gonna go attacks or XP gain there. Luck tome. Size tome for sure. Flamewalker upgrade. More luck. These aren't great. I guess Flamewalker there. Size. XP. XP. Luck. The Banished Curse Doll. Flamewalker there. So now, Black Blade's fine. Hopefully, we can get a magnet, a sucky magnet. Apparently we got stonked somewhere. I'm not sure where. But we should. What's our luck right now? 75%. It's not the highest it could be, but I'm gonna go over here and check out these chests. Remember, we have 5 keys, and none of them procced. And that didn't proc either. All right. Sucky magnet over here. You know, you hear the executes going off, which again is increasing our damage by 1% every single time we get an execute with Joe's dagger, or with the Dexecutioner. With luck, size and crit chance here for Dexecutioner is too good to pass up. Size is actually kind of important for Dexecutioner, as that does increase the range that you can actually hit things from. The distance you can actually hit things from, I mean. So, they're always good to get. Level 45 here, really catching up on the XP. Dark ones are going to be here soon, so we need to make our way towards the portal. Size tome. And we're just going to kind of sit here and wait. Again, not going really for much kills, but we're going for gold. We're going for whatever little XP we can get if they drop it down for us. You're seeing Soul Harvester just go to town here. Made a little bit of a move there just so we could get pick up some of those shards. That's what those red shards are right there. And this is something I learned from the mosh pit. Those are combined XP shards. So the game does that to save space on the ground and everything. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Okay. Nope, we gotta go. Whew. Yeah, that was a little bit too close to call there, but I don't know what I got stuck on. Probably an invisible tree or something dumb. Okay, so that little high-pitched squeal that you just heard right there, or ping, that was our keys proccing, which means we did not get charged gold. A lot of duration. We did not get charged gold for opening up that chest. I mean, the cannon's not bad. It does give us more projectiles that will damage enemies whenever we kill an enemy. More keys. Give me more keys. More cheese is great too, of course, but the more chests we can open, the better right now. We don't have a credit card, which kind of sucks, but the key, okay. Our luck's at 89%. I should probably slow my roll in opening chests right now until our luck gets a little bit higher. Okay, there we go, credit card. Green credit card gives us 2% luck every time we open up a chest, which is fantastic. Evasion XP gain armor, just gonna go XP gain. So like I said on the first run, this is the time where we need to be scaling and really pushing our stats and getting as many upgrades as possible. We're on stage 2. Definitely love another extra jump. Movement speed is a must here. That's a lot of damage. Can't pass that up. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. More greed. So despite us not having a cursed tome, our difficulty is sitting at 97%. More luck. Size was probably the better option there, but I feel like our luck is still low. 94. Not great. Level up Skelly over there, too. Big, big, big base damage upgrade for Flamewalker. Did get the level up Skelly. I'm going to get the Size Tome upgrade. Luck Tome there. Chest. Let's go see what this Maui head has to offer. Chonk Plate's massive. Healing above max HP allows you to overheal by 75%. Also gives 20% lifesteal. So we're set up for possibly getting the Holy Book if we get lucky enough. Yeah, that is a lot of damage we're dealing there to a Stone Golem. Look at that poison. Blood Mark also. There we go. Stone Golem goes down like a sack of potatoes. And we get a red credit card now. Okay, so that pretty much perfectly exemplifies the reason why I don't go around opening up chests until I absolutely have to. Get a magnet here. There's a microwave up there. If we can get that, that'd be huge. We go Size Tome. How the hell did we get over there, though? XP gain here. Need to get more movement speed, more jumps too, and jump height. We have a lot of needs. Now we head. I've lost the plot. I don't know where that microwave went. Get a shield. Freeze time is going to be huge here too. And Soul Harvester is just mowing down everything. I guess tack glasses. I'm not going to waste a refresh there. This is the power of Sir Chadwell here. And go XP gain. There's the microwave. Base damage executioner upgrade. Attack speed upgrade here. All right, and then I'm just going to keep going with the key. Could argue that maybe going for moldy cheese would be a little bit better here, but I think that 10 keys is good enough, and then we can start focusing on something else. So 10 keys is good enough. Good enough for me. Hit the Suck Shrine. The XP Tome here. Base damage upgrade for Dexecutioner. Base damage upgrade for Firewalker. Size for everything. XP. Attack speed. Size. XP. Luck. Luck. Cooldown. Flamewalker. Starting to really cook here. Attack speed, crit damage is huge for us here. More stonks, more gold. Attack speed tome. I am going to start opening up chests. More cheese, we'll take it. More cheese equals more poison. And borders are done. Movement speed. Love of God, movement speed. Okay. And there's another microwave over there, brother. Jump height for sure. So now what do we do? Do we go for more keys, or do we start trying to get the Luck Tome upgraded? Go Size here. Or not Luck Tome, sorry, the moldy cheese. We've got 3 cheese right now. I'm going to keep going keys. Hopefully we don't lose any cheese. I've never had this many keys, so we lost 2 attack speed. That's fine. We lost Skeleg. Difficulty is still 114, so it's fine. So now these, as long as our gold keeps going up, all these chests should be free real estate, free stats. Crit chance, proj count, big attack speed. I'm gonna go proj count though. For this is a global proj count. Another key, and of course it didn't proc. So yeah, 10 keys does not equal 100% proc rate on that, by the way, as you now are aware. You'd think, but it's not. Yeah, proj count, that one procced. Projectile count does also affect the rocket too, by the way. And proc, there we go. Again, we're not getting charged for that, although it does raise the base cost of chest, regardless if it procs or not. Extra jumps, baby. It's all starting to come together now. Max HP, extra jumps again. Onyx Soul is going to increase our damage by a lot. Going to go luck here. Swarm incoming. I think we're going to be okay. Go for damage. Hear all the executes going off. The moldy cheese. I'm getting up to these shrines. You're not going to stop me, Swarm. Gonna go luck here. That Swarm is absolutely cooked. Jump height for sure. Gonna go size. Cool down. I guess attack speed. Luck. I know these aren't the sexiest of upgrades here, but we're not getting sexy choices. XP. XP. If this was size, I would take it, but XP. XP. Luck. XP. Oh my gosh, there is Holy Book. Holy, no pun intended, but wow. Holy Book is about to be our #1 DPS source. And it's not even going to be close. Let's go with Dexecutioner here for the size and proj count. The base level. Executioner upgrade. That is a huge, huge, huge get for us. Gonna go max HP here. In case we do get a beefy ring. Or cheese. Hey, I'll take it. And suffice to say, Stone Golem or Chunkum, whoever it's gonna be. Oh my gosh, another cheese. Just watch their HP. Chunkum. Good luck, Chunkum. Yeah. We probably could have taken some mountain shrines there, but... Yeah, stop time. I don't care about stop time. There's a shrine and a Maui head over here I did not get. Gonna go luck there. Yo, doing some air raiding. Another Soul Harvester! I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. I guess projectile speed? I don't know. For the chest, that's more luck and damage, baby. Okay, unstable transfusion. Yeah, we're just kind of roasting things from above. Let's just... I don't think the boss is going to be problematic here. I just don't want to kill him too quickly, because we're possibly robbing ourselves of an entire minute of farming. Oh, yeah, he's going down way too fast. Too late for the mountain shrine, unfortunately. Missed it. Oh man, and we get an extra life too. Holy smokes. This could be something special here. Another Echo Shard. XP Tome. I guess Aegis. Size. Leg. Get our difficulty back a little bit. Yeah, and Stone Golem's just, Bark is just dead. We didn't even fight him. He's just dead. There's another shrine over there. XP shrine, or XP tome here. Big corrupted sword base damage upgrade. I'll go XP. Damage duration, definitely wouldn't need that for Flamewalker. Size as well. Another key. Over, okay. Three more chests we can open here after we get this shrine. The luck is sitting at 218, which is not bad. Not great, but not bad. P gain here. Beefy ring's huge for our damage. Gonna banish Curse Grabbies. Again, the keys are just going off. Saving us a lot of gold. I did see a magnet way over there. I don't know if we can make it or not. I'm gonna try. I don't want to throw here, but that magnet's way over there, I think. Here. Free chest. Up here. There's that magnet I was talking about. We gotta hurry, though. Getting real greedy here. Look upgrade. Flamewalker. I did hear a chest. Game's tempting me. It knows my weakness. It knows my weakness. Executioner. I guess luck upgrade. Size upgrade. Attack speed upgrade. Luck upgrade. XP. Proj count. Another key. Need to make our way back to the boss portal. Banished regen there. There's a vendor here? Uh-oh. I'm gonna take another blood mark, actually, instead of Proj. I think they only hit us because we were airborne there. Chest. Oh, we're getting greedy here. Here, too. Base damage upgrade for Corrupted Sword. You can see the portal. Gonna grab as much of this XP as we can. XP tome again. Lots of XP shards everywhere. Went for luck. Really starting to rack up the kills here. Our difficulty's at 167. We're not in one-shot territory yet. I gotta be careful with how far I move, though, because remember, we're supposed to be standing on top of Flamewalker. Yeah, we just got popped right there. Don't want to do that. Greed kills, kids. Just remember, not healthy. Here's where we make up for a lot of lost XP and kills. Throwing boxes at us. And remember, all those executes you're hearing is just it's just gradually increasing our damage over and over and over again. Yeah, look at all that XP. Soul Harvester really having a field day here. Okay, they're getting through, so I think we're just going to call it. All right, here we go. So we need to just make up more and more and more. Another Soul Harvester. I don't even know what that does anymore, dude. Yeah, it's a shame we haven't gotten the anvil yet. Or the sucky magnet. For damage difficulty, elite spawn increase. Gonna go... Let me crit damage. Damage to elite or luck. Give me damage to elites. Luck size, pickup range. Honestly, give me pickup range. If we're not going to get the sucky magnet, at least give me the ability to pick up stuff from a little bit further range. The vendor down here, if we can see it. Another credit card. More luck whenever opening chests. It's just good. If you don't take the luck tome, it is a way to supplement your luck rating, but you have to kind of have to hold R for it though. And not many people like doing that. It's go time. We get the anvil here from a random chest. It did cost us gold, I think. Oh, baby. Give me difficulty. And we get the overpowered lamp too. Okay, this could be the run here. The overpowered lamp is going to cause all of our on-hit procs to hit a second time, basically. And that, along with Joe's Dagger and the Dexecutioner, is massive. One attack speed there. You might be looking at something crazy here. Pick up range again. Now I'm just praying that if we get the sucky magnet, this is like almost the perfect run, I would say. We don't need evasion anymore. Beefy ring's massive. Oh my gosh, Chunkum, just give up, dude. We'll get another Soul Harvester. I actually am thinking about banishing this. I'm gonna banish the Soul Harvester. We don't need that many. I know that sounds crazy, but we really do not need that anymore. And all I'm trying to do is increase the chance of us getting the sucky magnet. Now, if you don't know what the anvil does, by the way, notice how all three of these upgrades have 3 attributes that get upgraded now instead of 2, making the anvil pretty much the best legendary you can get. Upgrading 3 stats instead of 2 at one time is amazing. So not only do we get size and duration, but we also get a 3rd stat down there on Flamewalker for damage, and that is just value. And that's what I said earlier. Getting the anvil should be a top priority for any build, pretty much. Now, of course, there's no way for you to actually... Yeah, why not? There's no way for you to actually dictate how you get it or when you get it, but you can increase your odds by obviously getting a whole bunch of luck, banishing legendary items after you get one to further sort of concentrate the pool. Another big Flamewalker upgrade here. So we don't have any more, we have no more rerolls, but we've got pretty much everything we need. This run could be a monster. Attack speed. There we go, another Chonk Plate, baby. Now remember, we also have the Holy Book. And the Holy Book is dealing damage every time we heal, which is constant. This is going to be a big swarm, but it's not going to matter. Power up drop chance. And this is the good stuff. Now, obviously, it's going to be a little bit difficult to see and appreciate. I apologize in advance. But, yeah. Now, there's no boss, so we're not going to get the Suck Shrine benefit. So you have to be kind of sparing when you use the Suck Shrines. Huge upgrade for Flamewalker. Big upgrade for Corrupted Sword, XP gain. Corrupted Sword again, Dexecutioner, Flamewalker, Corrupted Sword, cooldown. Give me Flamewalker. Aegis I don't care about, but sure. I mean, I do care about Aegis. Aegis does save your life many times. Aegis is kind of here, but it's a thank it's a thankless job that that Aegis is doing for us here. Big base damage upgrade for Corrupted Sword, size, cooldown, Executioner. Here is very good. Again, that chest cost us nothing. And I think there's another Suck Shrine somewhere. So I'm not too miffed about losing the I'm not too concerned with us not having the where's the Screetron? I can't even see anymore, man. Executioner, XP Tome. There are greed shrines over here. I think I got them there. All right, we got Stonks. Sure, the bit rate looks lovely right now. Our boss portal is all the way over there. Yeah, there is a Suck Shrine right there, so we're covered on that. Let's mark where the boss portal is. There we go. There's our difficulty, 225, so it's less than half of what max is. This is going to be a big swarm, but again, it's not going to matter because, well, I don't know if you can tell or not, but we're kind of covering the entire screen with fire. And we get Giant Fork. Crits can now become Mega Crits, and that's massive again. Yeah, that one did cost us gold. Corrupted Sword. Just hoovering up all the XP located against this wall. The rage buff, oh god. I think that's the entire level. Hard to tell. Allen Shrine up there, which I will go grab. There's also a Charge Shrine. I'd like to get a little bit more jump height if possible. Or actually jump is fine. There's a chest that dropped over there, which we'll go get, which is going to increase our luck and our damage. Yeah, XP gain's fine. Okay, Stone Golems, I don't even care where they are on the screen. It's not going to matter. Big legendary upgrade there for the Corrupted Sword. And yeah, they're just both dead. Ancient Crystal gives us more HP at the cost of HP regen. Another Proj count too. Good lord, man. This run really does have it all. I'm gonna use this speed buff here just to kind of explore. Oh, got a Maui head over here. And if we actually get the sucky magnet, this could go nuclear here. I'm gonna roll hard for the magnet. Oh, that was all of our that was all of our rerolls. I tried. Luck damage to elites. Give me damage to elites. We're going to need that scaling for the final wave. Yeah, we're killing things from all the way over here. I don't even know what this is. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a mountain shrine. Yeah, mountain shrines don't matter anymore. The Bob, he's dead. Don't know if that's a reference to the late comedian for Dead Bob, who was a Texas Renfest regular. Well, I really enjoyed. Bet you didn't think you're getting a Texas Renaissance Festival shout out in this episode, did you? Well, it's Renfest season now, and man, love me some Texas Renaissance Festival. My favorite thing to do. The Thunder Mitts, Wrenches are fine. Now's the time where I'd like to have a little bit of an opacity setting that we could turn down. And we get another holy book. Good lord, man. That is going to cause so much damage. Size here, I guess. Attack speed. Let's go XP tome. Big Executioner upgrade. Good. Man, yeah, Executioner is really low on the levels. Crit damage for sure. There's a magnet over here. I might as well just hit this now. I know there's a ton of XP everywhere. Corrupted Sword. Cooldown. Flamewalker. Corrupted Sword. XP. Size, I guess. Luck. Luck. Executioner. 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 Corrupted Sword. Luck. Flamewalker. Executioner. Cooldown. Flamewalker. Luck. Flamewalker. Luck. Cooldown. Cooldown. Luck. 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 Executioner. Corrupted Sword. Size. Size. Cooldown. Corrupted Sword. Luck. Executioner. Flamewalker, I guess. Attack speed. Executioner. XP tome. Corrupted Sword. Aegis. Dex. Size. Flamewalker. Size. 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 Look at the size of my Executioner. That's a big sword we got. Ice Cube. Come on, game. You know which one I want. Slurp gloves, I guess. Nice. Another credit card's huge. What is this? I can't tell what shrine this is. Oh, it's a Maui head, I think. Another holy book. At this point, I'm not even looking at my character. I'm just looking at the mini-map. So, don't think that I can see here, because I definitely can't. And should go without saying that I think all Megabonk videos should come with an epilepsy warning. Okay, another overpowered lamp. Dude, this could be an insane run. This is absolute madness. Almost a 300% difficulty. Proj count, crit damage. Give me Proj. Look at the size of that Executioner. That is, that's big. Crit chance, extra jumps. Yeah, give me extra jumps. Still value my jumps. Yeah, this final swarm's not going to matter for a few minutes. Difficulty. Oh, jump height. I was too excited to see difficulty. The difficulty is now sitting at 313, which is about half of what max is. I mean, you can go higher than 600 difficulty, but it's diminishing returns at that point. Yeah, I just want this challenge chest here, game. I don't care about Scarf. Ain't nobody care about Scarf. There's a chest somewhere. There it is. Okay. Another beefy ring is huge. Just look at the state of this. Aegis, I guess. Flamewalker. Corrupted Sword, XP Tome, Executioner, Flamewalker, XP Tome, Flamewalker, Corrupted Tome, Luck Tome, XP Tome, Attack Speed, Size, Flamewalker, Attack Speed, Executioner, Luck, Size, Luck, XP. That's a big honking sword we got. Why they call him Sir Chadwell. Flamewalker, Size. Yeah, I think we win this run. Corrupted Sword, Executioner. Ugh. This ain't great. I guess Corrupted Sword. There's an atom bomb here. I don't know if it's going to be useful, but we have our last Suck Shrine over here. And this Suck Shrine is going to be huge, so I don't want to pop it until we're ready. Hey, luck. Still more chests that we can go for. Another spiky shield. Oh, heard a chest. Video's approaching an hour long now. More slurp gloves. I mean, they're just, everything is just evaporating before they can even be on the screen. Absolutely insane run. I don't even need to move, really. There's no more chests on the level, so I'm just gonna try to find the best camera angle that doesn't show all the fire. The fire's still there, I believe. You can just see the enemies kind of just melting. And luckily for you all here on YouTube, as a quick reminder, you can fast forward the video if you'd like to. And if you're new here, make sure you click the subscribe button. I don't know where this run is going to end. We could get screwed and just die to the boss before the final wave. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but who knows. And that visual update couldn't come soon enough here with these effects. The amount of visual doo-doo is intense, to say the least. Yeah, we're 3 minutes, and it doesn't even feel like we're under any threat whatsoever right now. Oh, I lost my camera angle. There we go. We're killing about 150 mobs every second. Or not even every second, every couple of seconds. It's just pulsing. With every pulse, with every spawn. And speed's fine. I can't wait too long here because obviously we will get to the point where we're going to get one shot. That point's usually around 5-6 minutes, so we got to make a beeline after we hit the Suck Shrine. Just make a bolt for the exit. This could be my most powerful run I've ever had in Megabonk so far. See, they are getting closer. This is definitely the most difficulty I've had so far. As in difficulty rating, I mean, 346. Remember, with every level we get, the difficulty is only going to go up. And we are encouraged to just sit here and wait. The chest down there. They are creeping closer though, so I am going to hit this probably around 5 minutes. That way we can go when they start getting too close for comfort. Our damage is 22 times base damage, which is not very high, to be honest. We're not gaining any levels right now, but all those red shards you see on the ground are that's all combined and condensed XP, which is going to be huge. As soon as I hit this Suck Shrine, it's going to be like a minute of me selecting levels. So if we could leave here with 100K, that'd be amazing. Killing about 150 every pulse. It just looks like we have a Minecraft crafting menu for Executioner. Going to 6 minutes now. Okay, so 6 minutes is where I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, they're getting close now. Gotta be careful when we move too, actually. All right, here we go. I hit it. And apologies, but I'm not gonna narrate every single one of these. I'm just gonna click through here. Now, the most dangerous part of this run is about to come up, which is me physically moving towards the portal. The reason why this is dangerous is because, remember, we're walking off of our safety net of all this flame walker below us. It's just going to be an absolute metric butt ton of levels here, so I mean a lot. We went from level 120 to 412, so like I said, we're going to be here a bit. But like I said, if those of you on YouTube, you can skip through this, or at least speed it up. In good levels here on everything. Okay, so our weapons, except for Aegis, are about maxed out. So we only want premium upgrades here. Pretty much only legendary upgrades from here on out for these weapons. I'll take that one. Executioner is now maxed. Corrupted Sword's now maxed. So, and Flame Walker's also maxed. So the only thing left to upgrade for weapons is Aegis, which, with respect to Aegis, is not going to matter in a second. You can see why I'm not narrating every single one of these choices. Homes still have a long way to go to get maxed. So, you can't just click through all this here. Although, to be honest, I'm not really making any intelligent choices. I'm just clicking through. No idea how many more levels we gotta click through. Now remember, we just upgraded our difficulty. We may not, to be honest, I would not be surprised if we get one shot on the way to the portal. We just upgraded the difficulty by 300% almost, so we may not make it there. Let's see. I say the word "see" very loosely here. I didn't even know there was a giant tower in front of us. Yeah, we are on the purple wisps now. We are going to make it to the portal here, but they're getting very, very, very close. Pack size is going to be outrageous. We did hit 100K. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, we just got pushed. We got to go. So this could be my first ever 200,000 run. I've never broken 200. Please take Firewalker away, because I cannot see where the portals are. I think he forgot to take Flamewalker away. And we can still die. As crazy as it sounds, we can still die. I know it sounds like I'm sandbagging, but this boss is cheap. Okay, he did take away Flamewalker, thankfully. Oh no. Wow, he almost got completely executed there. I do not know where I am, though, and I cannot see the ground. Your guess is as good as mine as what's happening right now. Apparently there's another pylon. But I do not see the other pylon. Oh, there it is. It's way over there. And we got him! Oh my gosh. Alright, well, here's the end game now. By that I mean sitting here for another 10 minutes possibly. So now it just comes down to kills. Can I get 200? I'd love to get 200. If I could beat Dyrus, that'd be even better. I think Dyrone stopped at 242. I don't want to get close enough to the portal where I accidentally hit E. I'm trying to find just trying to find a proper camera angle. There's a chest over there. A little difficult to see. I'm only using the mini-map at this point. Oh no. Got another cannon. I think this is going to be the best camera angle I can get here. Oh, wait. Okay, this one might be a little bit kinder on the eyes. And our difficulty's at 565. Look at the amount of shield and overhealing we have from the chunk plates. So every pulse we're doing about almost 200 kills. Another chest. If we can get the sucky magnet, man. It's the wrench. We do not need the wrench. I should try to get the XP while I can. Only reason being is because I want to increase the difficulty to 600%. I don't know if I'm actually picking up any XP. That doesn't look like it. I don't know where all the XP on the ground is. They've all gone. I think they're all either consolidating or they're just disappearing. I don't know. I've lost the good camera angle now. I'm sure the bitrate looks amazing. I don't think that's any better. There we go. I found it. Eventually the mobs will start getting closer and closer, so we will start to gain XP. Another chest. Still holding out hope that it could be a magnet. Yeah, it's not even letting me pick up the XP shards. They're disappearing before I can get there. Pretty sure they're consolidating around the area that the mobs are dying. It is possible to get a magnet and power-ups. Flamewalker's gone now. Oh, this is an improvement either. I can't stop the Executioner from flashing like that. It's just targeting enemies that get the closest to us. At least Flamewalker's gone, though. That's good, right? Oh, no, it's back. The XP charges. Just, not there. Oh, now I done did it. We're back underneath the boiling pit of lava. This run could have been so much even more powerful if we had gotten just one sucky magnet. So we're not getting the max amount of mob spawns yet. Go for it. Come on, game. Why you gotta tease me, game? Okay, no more moving because they're getting close now. Here we go. Okay, we're on the purple wisps already. I don't know if we're going to get to 200. Getting very close. Nope. No more moving. Getting closer. A lot of things had to go right on this run. And for us to get the anvil like that, along with 2 lamps, fantastic. They actually touched us. Now remember, we also have an extra life, so actually did get a level there. We're getting real close. They're actually touching us now, so we're gonna pop here any second. There goes shield. We're hitting Aegis now. And any second here, it's gonna proc our hourglass. Getting banged around. Hold strong, Sir Chadwell. Hold strong, buddy. Difficulties of 571. I'm at 196. Please let me hit 200 at least. I just want to see a 2. $198. Oh my god, this is 99. Yes! 200. Can I catch Dyrus? Dyrus is sitting at 242 or 224, something like that. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I strongly suggest just looking at the mini-map. Okay, the world went off. I'll rule, go. To the chest. To the chest. Got the chest. And it's a wrench. Another chest. We're definitely not gonna make 220. Oh my gosh, there's more chests everywhere. We're in the corner, I think. I can't tell. Nope, we're off the world. Yep. Hold strong, Sir Chadwell. Yeah, see, we didn't even upgrade, or we didn't even max out our tomes. I don't know what's going on anymore. Think that's an improvement? All right, 209,000. Can we get 210? We can. Let's go a little size tome here. I don't know how we're still alive. Go cooldown. Are we at 600 difficulty yet? Almost. The game is definitely struggling. My computer is running just fine. OBS is showing 60 FPS, but the game, on the other hand. I haven't touched the keyboard in quite a while now. We are still killing things. Our XP, our HP is just bouncing up and down. Ooh, we're getting close. Big time plays. Hold strong, Sir Chadwell. Look at our HP bar down there, right in the middle of the screen. We are in the air. Gonna pump everything into the cooldown as much as we can here. Cooldown tome's almost maxed. I'm just selecting indiscriminately now. It doesn't matter. We're going to pop here at any second, I think. There we go. So we're down to just... I think we're... Oh, yeah. We're at level 834. I think... I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to click. So all of our tomes are now maxed out. We're at 936% difficulty, which is way higher than you need to be. Please don't crash. One hour, 31 minutes, 34 seconds later, and we did get popped 215, 209. Hey, there we go. 0.6% of all players worldwide. I got to the top 2,331. Top 2,400, baby. USA. USA. So, yeah, the Holy Book did 1.3 trillion damage. Bloodmark did 187 billion. And then everything else. Like I said, the Holy Book is just insane. And then with it being 3 of them, good lord, 1.3 trillion damage. So there I am, 2,483rd. I've already lost 150 spots. And I did beat Jam Jar Boy. All right. Oh, Dyrus is at 261. Man, oh man. Still a lot of work to do before I catch Dyrone. But I'm gonna wrap this video up, everyone. If you enjoyed this absolute visual nightmare of a run, then make sure you click the like button. I would appreciate it. And of course, if you're brand new here, either by way of the YouTube recommended tab or the For You page or anything like that, subscribe. And of course, leave a comment down below. It's the best way to support my channel, also by clicking the like button. And thank you very much for all new subscribers. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for supporting the Mega Bonk series. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.